And we're live, guys. It's Wednesday, 3 o'clock. You guys know what time it is. Guys, today we're doing a sale, and it's 30% off every wine that Blue Ridge sells. 30% off. We're doing it today. We're doing it Friday. We're skipping Thanksgiving there right in the middle. And Saturday, coming up, we're doing Lighting of the Vineyard. If you guys haven't seen the vineyards lit up yet, we got so much there. We've got a surprise this year. We've got fireworks coming in. Oh, I'm so excited. Hi, Mary Wayne. How are you? How are you all feeling? You feeling good? I woke up this morning feeling so good. It feels great. And if you guys don't know me, Mary Wayne introduced me a little bit, but my name's Tony. I'm 19 years old. This is the fourth now Wednesday talk that I'm doing. They're so much fun. And Randy comes up to me on Friday, and he asked me, can you do this week's Wednesday talk? I trust you to give it. I'm like, sure, yeah, let's do it. We're in for it. And I start writing, have no idea what I want to write on. And what's funny is I started with habits. I wrote a page and a half on habits and said, no, we got to switch it up. And when Randy said, I trust you to give this Wednesday talk, I thought, well, let's give it on trust. So here it is. What is trust? Trust is your ability to rely on someone in the absence of understanding of that person. Your ability to rely on someone in the absence of understanding of that person. And you may ask, why must there be a lack of understanding? Like, well, why did you put that spot in there? And my answer to you is, who do you understand fully? Who in your life do you have a full understanding of? You may automatically think your spouse or your close friends, something like that. But do you know every single thing about them? Probably not. There's always something missing. We all live far too complex lives to know everything of what someone's doing. Hi, Judy, how are you? Of what we're doing and thinking and feeling. You just don't know. Some people say, I don't trust her, or I don't trust him, I don't trust that person. People say it all the time. But I think that phrase, it's overused. And I don't trust whoever it is. What we really should be saying is, I don't fully understand that person. And the reason I say this is because there's always some level of trust that you have with everyone. I mean, if you aren't running away from them screaming like there's a bear chasing you behind you, there's some level of trust keeping you there or keeping a conversation with them. Yo, Andrew Neff, how are you? Even with strangers, there's some level of trust built in before you even have met them yet. I mean, think about when you're driving to the store. You're driving on the right side of the road because you trust that the person coming the other way is doing the same so you guys don't hit each other. Think of the person at the grocery store. You go up to the deli counter. You ask them for ham or whatever it ends up being. Could you imagine if you asked them for ham and they gave you like a block of cheese back? You think what happened? You trust the person at the register that they won't break your eggs when they go to scan them. I mean, don't get me wrong though. I do get accidents happen. You might drop the eggs on accident, and this might cause your level of trust to go down in someone. So you have to think more complex about who they are and how much trust you should have in them. And guys, I work with a guy named John. And John, he gave me this sentence. He says, trust is gained in drops and lost in buckets. Hi, Carol. How are you? I'll see you soon, actually. He says, trust is gained in drops and lost in buckets. And it's so true. You may do something for someone over and over and over again. But then if you miss it just that one time, they're going to remember it. It's, oh, they're always so good, but you remember that one time? You guys know Dr. John Gottman? He's a scientist. And he studies relationships. And in his book, he has what he calls the magic ratio. And it says that for every one negative interaction or feeling in a relationship, there has to be 5 positive ones in order to balance it out and make it feel good, or else it'll crumble. That's why it's easier to lose trust than it is to gain it. But I do believe everyone is trying their best to do the best for themselves. I don't think anyone would purposely set out to break their trust with somebody. Like, I'm not gonna go to Tim over here and say, today I'm gonna break his trust. I don't think it's gonna happen. Because really, there's no gain to making someone trust you less. Because trust, it's a simplifier. It makes everything easier. In your personal relationships, it makes it easier because you trust that the other person's gonna be there for you. In your coworkers, you trust that they're getting their job done so you can get yours done. I think of David and Nate. They make all the wine we have here at Blue Ridge. Nate's probably watching right now. And David's probably watching too. I'm so grateful for you guys. I don't have to think about it. You guys do everything. They make all the wine for you guys to try. Thank you guys. I love you. Thanks, guys. Trust allows us to make our decisions faster. I was out buying a leaf blower a few weeks ago, and I couldn't decide on which one to get. I'm looking at graphs and charts, and, CFM. There's a whole bunch of things that I got tired of looking at it, and then I see which leaf blower Randy has, and I trust him as a person, but I also trust his choice in leaf blowers, so I went and bought the same one. I was able to skip over all the charts and graphs and go straight to a person that I trust, and therefore get a leaf blower that I trust. Commercials, they know this, that they can exploit this. Think of all the testimonials that they have. Like there's Shaq with Gold Bond. It was a few years ago now, but still, like Kevin Hart now with Fabletics. He's talking about his clothing company. You trust each one of them, but you really have no idea what they're advertising. They could give you that chart or graph, but they see the power in the trust of someone else, that they're just better off giving you someone to trust. Your trust provides you win-win situations. It allows both of you to benefit from the relationship. This could be for personal satisfaction, or you can take this to a much larger scale. So let's do it. If I trust you, and you trust me, we become more efficient, and we can do things together simultaneously without worrying of what the other one's doing. Imagine if each one of us took a step to trust one another, whoever it is. We would all benefit. It's a win-win. It could change the world. Choose somebody today to build your trust with. Whoever it is, pick somebody, build their trust. Thanks, guys. And before I finish, Thanksgiving's tomorrow, so I want to express my gratitude for every one of you guys that are on here. Hi, Terry, how are you? I want to express my gratitude for all of you guys. You really do allow us to do whatever we want to do here, and we can keep building here. And I'm thankful for my coworkers and my family, my friends. You all motivate me. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you all soon, probably for either lighting of the vineyard or the sale that we got going on Wednesday and Friday, today and Friday. I'll see you all soon. Happy Thanksgiving, Kathy. I'll see you soon. Bye.